There's like rig him out of the game. He ruins the team's meal in the food challenge. Clock calls him out for it during his elimination tantrum, and then the team loses again to give viewers a second chance to eliminate Rocky. Meanwhile, Nickel disassociates from reality while Cloudy and Rocky join the S, plucked from the void by Book to join Just Not. Seriously, where was he? He becomes an unremarkable member of this team, hamming up his new Golly G. Willikers personality until his timely elimination in Teapot 9 following Pillow's self-sabotage. Beat becomes the first pre-split BFB team to be completely wiped from the Teapot competition. The losers have since followed suit, and the odds of Bleh and Free Food are not looking great ahead of Teapot 22. But as things progressed to the second Teapot team phase and things got more and more serious and interesting, everyone from Beep was absent from these developments. Well, actually, everyone from Beep, except for Robati. Yeah, after a decently entertaining exit arc that further established a quirky, wholesome friendship, David and Robati are swept away in the Teapot 13 storm, but the latter lands in the hotel lobby almost immediately, so he's kind of stuck around as a background character ever since. Beep, as we know it, has been dead since BFB 16, but it's officially long forgotten. Not a single player from the team making it to the Teapot second team phase, let alone the merge. That's a shame, as it really was my favorite team. I mean, especially at the outset, I didn't love every character on it. I had always seen Woody as one of the weakest members of the veteran cast, and I hated Nickel. To make a very long story short, I actually discovered Inanimate Insanity before I discovered Battle for Dream Island, and I hated Inanimate Insanity Nickel with a burning passion. So when I watched pre-revival BFDIA and saw that Nickel was essentially a carbon copy of his II personality, well, I was less than thrilled. Honestly, guys, Tony might have been onto something. But other than Woody at first and Nickel, for the most part, even with his 180 personality, I find it less than impressive. The rest of his team was really great. David, Robati, and Rocky are wonderful gag characters. Balloony and Cloudy make great sub-joke characters with their goofy voices and mannerisms, and Woody grows a lot while he's on this team. I mean, imagine a world where Satomi hated a different character, like Teardrop or something.
Hello, Dr. Unterstützung, subscribe if you haven't just hit that subscribe button.
And Beep only lost a single contest in BFB pre-split, like most of the other teams. Leafy would have been eliminated for her meanness, probably still rejoining on the losers, but that would leave behind a team of...
If you haven't subscribed, and if you haven't, just hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and so free. I know you can resist free things, so subscribe. Please subscribe, please subscribe. So subscribe. Please subscribe, please subscribe.
Been eliminated for her meanness, probably still rejoining the losers, but that would leave behind a team of joke characters, losers and misfits, which would pluckily band together, much like they did in challenges like BFB 4, 5, 9, and 14, except with David and Robati, those absolute legends, along for the ride the whole time. If you ask me, this is a joke team done right. I've gone over Just Not and how I find it to be full of characters I don't care about with pretty lame personalities, with an overall team of plucky, chaotic misfits. However, I think Beep does this much better, as the characters have the larger-than-life personalities necessary to truly get up to some wacky antics and bounce off of each other really well, as opposed to a team where everyone just reacts to whatever Pillow's doing. If I absolutely had to name a spiritual successor to Beep, I guess it'd be the S, as not only does it have Cloudy and Rocky, but those other four members, especially Yellowface and Bottle, fit right in. But though I can name a spiritual successor, it's really only an imitation. We will never have another Beep.
So Fall Guys was released a month ago, and lately everyone has been playing it. But what you're looking at right now is not Fall Guys. No, this is Fall Guys. So here's the problem. I want to play Fall Guys, but I spent all of my money buying milk. So of course the only logical solution here is to make my own version of Fall Guys. And we're gonna do it in a week because I like to suffer. The first step to making a Fall Guys clone is to do it in a week. The first step to making a Fall Guys clone is beans, since, well, the players are shaped like beans. And Fall Guys actually posted a picture on Twitter of the bean they use for the players, so don't mind if I do. And by using this reference image, we can make a perfect copy of the Fall Guy model. But then I remembered, I'm not very good at making models. So, yeah. Anyway, our bean character needs some bones. Oh, and just like that, he grew some strong and healthy bones. Drink your milk, kids. And we now have our bean...
Okay. Yes, I see, but I'm checking my subscriber count, but the young.